America is a country of deep electoral divides, and it's also more profoundly divided along stark demographic lines. On one side, middle-class white Americans who feel like their government no longer works for them, who've elected to give Donald Trump the chance to drain the swamp. You can subdivide Trump versus Clinton supporters by age. Trump carried the day with voters aged 45 to 64 by 7 percentage points. They're a larger group than millennials. Those aged 18 to 29 years old favored Hillary Clinton by 20 percentage points. Clinton also enjoyed the overwhelming support of non-white voters, 73% to Trump's 20%. But even that margin couldn't neutralize the strength of white voters who chose Trump 55% to 38%. Another sharp divide: religion. Americans who attend church once a week or more mostly took Trump's side. People who never go to church voted overwhelmingly for Clinton. But perhaps the deepest divide, at least in this election, is between rural voters and the populations of America's cities. 2/3 of people who live in cities favored Clinton. Trump won small city and rural voters by around an equal amount. There's lots of ways to slice and dice the American electorate. So with all this division in the country, what factor, what demographic slice mattered most to Trump's triumph over Clinton? It may be impossible to say, but here's one theory. The first female presidential candidate in the history of the U.S. failed to appeal to enough middle-class white women. This chart shows who voted as divided by race and sex. White women are the largest slice. Their numbers are about the same as in 2012. In that election, Mitt Romney won 56% of white women. This year, again, the Republican won, Trump beating Clinton by 8 percentage points. On top of that, Donald Trump won the white male vote this year, too, by a whopping 29 percentage points. Black voters and Latino voters of both sexes overwhelmingly chose Clinton. All combined, they helped counterbalance the white male vote. And that put white women in the driver's seat to determine the course of the election. And if you divide this group out to those white women with a 4-year college degree and those who don't have one, you see a socioeconomic tsunami. More highly educated white women chose Clinton, 51% to Trump's 43%. But white women without a college degree went Trump, 59% to Clinton's 35%. They helped hand him the presidency.